Today's episode of Movieology is brought to you by PatriotDepot.com. In Arthur Christmas, Arthur is the youngest son of Santa Claus. Even though Arthur loves Christmas, he's very clumsy and awkward. So his big brother Steve is the one in line to succeed his father as the next Santa Claus. On the night of the big day, Steve has almost taken over every aspect of getting the gifts to the children by using technology. A big flaw occurs, however. One child never gets her present. Overwrought on the child's behalf, Arthur goes to his grandfather, Grand Santa, who served as Santa before. Grand Santa's a little senile, but he and Arthur go out to take the gift to the forgotten child. Arthur Christmas stars James McAvoy, Hugh Laurie, Jim Broadbent, and Bill Nighy. It was directed by Sarah Smith. Welcome to Movieology. I am Joseph Darnell. When I first considered the review of the obligatory Christmas movie, I said no to Arthur Christmas. The teaser trailer I saw looked pretty dumb, and I didn't really expect general audiences to enjoy this film. But now that the critics and audiences have showered this holiday hit with praise, the question arose, what's so great about yet another Christmas movie that completely misses the point of Christmas? The resounding answer from audiences is that Arthur Christmas comically reinvents the story of Santa Claus. The movie is all about convincing the skeptical child that in an age with advanced technology, Santa might be able to deliver presents to every household. But in the end, it doesn't matter if Santa is able to or not, or whether Claus even exists. What matters is the idea of Santa Claus that gives us the warm fuzzies over the holidays. Arthur Christmas bombards the senses with non-stop convoluted but humorous events. At the heart of the film, it is a warm but half-baked message about the Christmas spirit that tugs at the heartstrings with clean-cut family values. Of course, the movie misses the entire point of the original Christmas and why the holiday exists, but you probably already knew that. And there are two noticeable aesthetic flaws throughout the film. One, the characters have strong accents, making them hard to understand. And two, the story is simple enough that I think it could have been about 20 minutes shorter, eliminating unnecessary streams of dialogue and senseless action. It's the story of the patriarchal Claus family business, in the long line of Clauses that go all the way back to the original St. Nicholas. Steve Claus is ready to take his father's place the moment he steps down. Steve already reinvented the North Pole's toy-making and Christmas delivery systems with the help of 15 quintillion elves and a reimagined space cruiser sleigh that sports a cloaking device and travels at 150,000 miles per hour. With these elaborate technological advances, Arthur Christmas demonstrates that the overwhelming sci-fi contrivances can add believability for children and laughability for the adults watching the same things. This particular Christmas day, countless elves help deliver ridiculous amounts of meticulously gift-wrapped presents to every household in the world in record-breaking time. The North Poleians put an insane amount of thought into every present that they process from start to finish. This in itself is an impressive display of computer-animated magic that rivals the best of the best animated sequences I've ever seen. What follows is Arthur's positively ridiculous adventure. Arthur and his grandpa, Grand Santa, use the old-fashioned sleigh and reindeer to save Christmas for one girl who was overlooked by Steve's efficient delivery system. The bulk of the middle of the film is the non-stop, utterly harebrained accidents that get in Arthur's way. Various spectacles and jabs of humor would all be for naught without a heartwarming story. Arthur believes in Santa Claus, not just his father, but in the ideal. Arthur believes his father would never knowingly disappoint a child when there is something that he could do. Arthur learns that family will disappoint you. Even Clauses may lose sight of the spirit of Christmas. And it's up to Arthur to recognize that and to go on without them and do the right thing because it's important that each child experiences the generous spirit of Santa Claus. This message about generous gift-giving is pressed again and again, with characters questioning and affirming the ideal that is Santa Claus. Unsurprisingly, Arthur Christmas ignores the true significance of Christmas with the birth of Jesus and goes so far as to attribute the origin of Christmas to the original Saint Nick. Without the birth of Jesus and the original gift-giving of the wise men, the holiday spirit is reduced to the Santa Claus spirit. Arthur embodies the spirit of generosity. But why? Why should we celebrate with gift-giving? All there is here is the typical secular celebration of man-centered hoopla. It really is warm and fuzzy and simply offers temporary merriment for children that are trying to end the year on a high note. I give Arthur Christmas 3.5 stars out of 5. It's all good fun, but it's a film that drags a bit too long and has way too many contrivances for adults to accept, and it leaves you wondering why we all care so much about a jolly guy in a red suit that distracts us from the true meaning of the holiday. I say skip Arthur Christmas this year and go caroling instead. If you really want to see this movie, I'll grant it to you that it might be worth a rental come next December. Now what do you think? Have you seen enough of the North Pole in family films for a while? Does your family have a Christmas tradition watching Christmas films? And if so, which ones? Tell us in a comment. Remember, you can always join our discussion of films on the website, Movieology.tv, the source for worldview enthusiast news, reviews, and discussion of all things film. I'm Joseph Darnell. May God bless you, and have a wonderful Christmas. For decades, liberals have been stealing conservative values, claiming to be the political party of compassion. Ironically, liberal solutions are only generous by using other people's hard-earned money, furthering financial slavery by keeping people in debt and entitlements. Conservatives have the real and lasting solutions, which are clearly explained in Right-Wing Handbook, Demolishing 10 Lies of the Left. Visit PatriotDepot.com today to purchase your copy, and use coupon code DIEHARD1 to get 25% off everything in their store. I give Arthur Christmas 3.5 stars out of 5. It's a good Arthur Christmas stars. No. I give Arthur Christmas 3.5.